Countdown of the top 50 games of my collection. This one is called The Grizzled. It is a game for 2 to 5 players. It's best with 4 or 5. It takes about a half an hour to play. Difficulty's a 3. The theme, I would put it, give you ages 14 and up. That's what they have on the box. It is a game set in World War One about friendship and getting through the horror that was that war. You're playing as a group of friends that enlisted together and promised each other they would do whatever it took to get through the war. So the goal of the game is to uncover the peace symbol before all the players' names end up on a monument. It is a relatively difficult cooperative game. You are all working together, and really, what makes co-ops better than other co-ops is how difficult they are. You want it to be challenging. You don't want it to be easy. Now there are some that are crazy hard, and I got one in my top 5 that is there. But this is. I think this is in the sweet spot. It's a difficult co-op, but not overly so. And I say our win rate's 25%, maybe 20% with this. So the way it works is one player will be the commander, and they will say how difficult they want this mission to be. They could say 3 or 4 or 2 or 1. I think the first time you have to say 3. So then everyone would get 3 cards. And the cards have hard knocks on them, which are essentially wounds, but then they have special rules which hinder your ability to play cards, or they're going to have trials on them. And as you'll have your hand of cards, and then you will play to no man's land, the battlefield. And there'll be the different types of trials that are in play. So shells and night, or there's shells and the whistle. You may get a phobia of that you'd have to play on your character and keep it face up. So as you're playing, you don't want 3 of the same trial in no man's land. If there are, you lose the mission, and losing the mission means every card that was played gets put back in this stack. You don't get rid of them, and then more are added to uncover the monument. So you can always withdraw if you don't want to play a card, unless you have a hard knock that doesn't let you withdraw. And when you withdraw, you will give your support. You'll have 3 of these cups of coffee tokens to another player. You'll set it up, and it'll either say the player to your left, player to the right, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, and you'll put it face down to show you have withdrawn. Once everybody's withdrawn, as long as you haven't lost the mission, then you'll reveal these, and this will let you give somebody their good luck charm back, and you can use each character. You'll get a character card. Each character will have a good luck charm that they can use to remove one thing of their good luck charm from no man's land. That'll help keep the round alive. You can also, if you're successful, the leader will get a speech. And then later you can use the speech to say, we're not afraid of gas masks, or we're not afraid of the snow. And then everybody will get to discard a card of that type of threat out of their hand. So it's, like I said, it's a difficult co-op, but worth the challenge. We have a good time playing it. Even with a relatively dark theme, but it's about friendship, and nobody I say nobody dies, but essentially you all die if you lose. Um, but it's not a shooty war game type. It's more casual, thinky friend type game. So yeah, that's the Grizzled number 18. I think that's it for today. Stay tuned for number 17 for the kids.